Hi, shalom everyone. Continue these tours of Israel over here. We're in the area of Ramat Shemesh Gimmel over here, and I've got a Torah roundabout right behind me. Let's check this out. Enjoy. We're in Ramat Shemesh Gimmel, in the city of Bet Shemesh. First of all, we've got this roundabout here with various different Torah books over here. Avi Ezri. Let's check this out, friends, over here. Here, on a beautiful morning, perfect weather, we get this roundabout first of all. As we tour all over Israel, here we happen to be in Ramat Shemesh Gimmel. I think this book itself is divided into several volumes, and they made it into roundabouts. Now, a lot of these roads over here are named after rabbis. Now, friends, we've got a massive treat over here. Not your regular road. You're going to see probably one of the most stunning synagogues, definitely in Bet Shemesh over here. Just on my right, if you see, the Beit Yosef Safra Synagogue. Over here, a massive, massive synagogue over here. One of the largest in the city, as you can see. It's called the Beit Yosef Safra, in memory of Joseph J. Safra, his son Alberto J. Safra, and the family over here. Beautiful synagogue here, first of all. Now, a lot of these roads, as I stated before, are named after rabbis, so there is a lot going on. So let's have a proper view of the interior. What a sanctuary. We just go around this area of Ramat Bet Shemesh Gimmel, friends. More of a residential area. You've got another synagogue, I think, on my right over here. Maybe it's a yeshiva, Netivot Chaim, first of all. Okay, you can see a beautiful entrance now to the synagogue. As let's progress and continue these walking tours. We've done a few tours already in Ramat Bet Shemesh Gimmel so far. I think the Beit Yosef Safra synagogue itself is a Sephardi synagogue. I think the Safra family itself have many endowments and many was a huge philanthropist family that worked on, or currently is working on, many projects worldwide. I think medical projects also, synagogues, so on and so forth. Okay, let's continue this tour over here. Now, as I said before, a lot of these roads are named after rabbis. I think this is Yecheskel Hanavi Street, and you've got Yecheskel. Now you've got a nice park over here, friends. Just a small garden. A lot of these stairs are zigzagging up. See just the views over here. A lot of parks in this area. This happens to be quite an Anglo area also. A lot of people come from Chutz La'aretz, from outside of Israel, and they move here. It is quite quiet also at the moment. It's interesting, people have the boards up already. They're going to build up it's going to be Sukkot in exactly a month's time. So people already are building their sukkahs over here. Friends, we're walking and touring Ramat Bet Shemesh Gimmel this morning, here in the city of Bet Shemesh. Now, we've got there's a few main shopping areas in this area of Ramat Bet Shemesh Gimmel, and we're about to walk into one of them, probably the largest one that happens to be here. I think it was in Hanukkah 2023. Also, I did a tour around, I think, more that kind of area, just over here. So it's always good to do. Okay, now friends, on my right we've got a lot of shops. Looks like there's a handyman shop, Kol Bo Mendel. Everything, and then you've got Pizza Shemesh. You've got Mr. Meat. So probably a butcher's, I would assume. Now on my right, you've got on my left, you've got probably a gorgeous park, which we're going to explore in a minute. You've got a spice shop over here. This is the first part of the Merkaz itself, respectively. You know what? We'll go through here. It is. It looks like a beautiful park. Okay, now we're in the Merkaz area. We're going to try and go across the road in a minute. You've got a lot of supermarkets here. Birkat Moshe, a lot of them have blessings attached to them. A lot of the names of these Merkazes. As we're touring Ramat Bet Shemesh Gimmel, it's like a Merkaz area. Mashu Matok. That's another restaurant. You've got falafel restaurant, Menash Falafel, over here. Falafel obviously being the popular Israeli food. I remember being there a year ago trying to convince them to make a shawarma section there. Okay, you've got a Jewish bookstore here also, seemingly. Magvon Sfarim. And there's a popular bakery, and there's a few branches in Ramat Bet Shemesh called Chalat Habayit. This is another one of their branches, friends. Over here. We are in an area full of shops, so on and so forth. There's a lot of yeshivot around here. Let's say Talmudic academies. A lot of synagogues. We're going to another street, actually very interesting. Street named after Moses. Moshe Rabbeinu Street over here. Rehov Moshe Rabbeinu. And you've got seemingly synagogues. You've got a synagogue called Magen Abraham, where it's a Beit Midrash also. So there's a Moshe Rabbeinu Street over here, we're right next to. It's always good to walk around the different residential parts of Bet Shemesh. You've got another Zachor Yitzchak. You've got a synagogue there. Now you've got a massive yeshiva here called Yeshivat Torat Zeb. A huge one. Beit Midrash Nedavat Mishpachat Rav Yaakov Belea Friedman. That's who it was dedicated by. Got over here. Let's continue. Let's go through the other way. This came back from that way. Well, it's become quite hot. I left the car about 25 minutes ago. It was definitely a lot cooler. Now all of a sudden it became definitely warmer over here. So exploring the city of Bet Shemesh in Ramat Bet Shemesh Gimmel. Okay, looks like it's surrounded by various different yeshivot, different places. Okay, now it looks like we've got a beautiful park over here. What have we got here, friends? We've got a stunning park here. Wow, what's this? Is this a lettuce park or not? If it is a lettuce park, I think we've been here before. Yeah, I think this is. This is a famous park. We actually did a tour around it, but I didn't realise it was in this place. It is, but we're going to check it out just right now. I think this park itself has a lot of archaeology inside of it, but maybe this is a different park. So yeah, it's the Givata Otiot. So let's just walk here for a minute. Oh, look at this. You've got different a lot of archaeology you've got here. But we did do a tour of this park, I think about nearly a year ago, about 10 months ago. If you go all the way down there, they've got different letters, Hebrew letters, where they put, and we're full of different archaeology over there. It's called Otiot Park, another famous place here, but we're not going to go all the way inside. We'll give you all a view of this. Over here, amazing. The Letters Park, we've been in. And you've got views of Bet Shemesh and so on and so forth. We want to get a bit more of the... See if we can... Just go down through here. Let's get more view. We go all the way inside. I've just came to a more bushy area over here. So much apologies. You've got some archaeology here also. It's just back of the park itself. So they're doing construction work. As we'll just continue, we're just back inside the Americas area, so we didn't see the whole park itself. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay, that's the other side of the park. I wish I could take you there. We've got more shops there. This is the other side of the shopping area. Oh yeah, you finished? Okay. Oh wow, so listen, I'm going to be 5 minutes, okay? So I just went to the Americas over here. Okay, so sorry. Okay, take care. Okay, bye, bye. Yeah, just got to pick up the missus. But over here, we've got another side of the road here. I can't really be here because of the cars, which is a bit annoying. But there's another beautiful park here, friends. And look at the views. So Ramat Shemesh Gimmel. Unfortunately, there's a fence over here, so you can't really get to see the beauty of the park and the views over here. Now we're going pretty much from the same area we came from, which is it's a shame I didn't walk towards the other side of the street. But we'll just see some street scenes of the other side over here and wrap it up in Ramat Shemesh Gimmel, friends. Here, I hope this gives anyone thinking of making Aliyah or moving here, please let me know, and drop me a comment, send me wherever you're watching this from and at whatever stage you're coming. And we like to help everyone to come over here. So Ramat Shemesh Gimmel, that was just a very brief small tour of just a part of the area. If you watch the channel, I did a whole video of that lettuce park. It's actually a beautiful park if you go inside. We only went inside one corner of it, so we didn't get to encapsulate much of the beauty of the park and the archaeology itself. But it's definitely a nice area. Okay, so friends, wish you a fantastic day and take care.